play, play.
How long before you realise it's not a game?
Mum, can I borrow the car?
Oh, you better ask your father.
All right, I'll walk.
Oh, ask him. He's in Costello mode today.
More pocket money? Certainly. Borrow the mower again? Keep it, keep it. Have a good time, son. Blimey.
There's nothing like a Castella when you're in the right mood. So cool, calm, and generous.
Guess what? Mum's coming to stay.
Fine, lovely.
For a month?
Great.
Are you in a Castella mood tonight?
Your best bet for a fuller flavour.
Carling Black Label.
Tender moments. Over 40 minutes of beautiful love songs recorded specially for lovers everywhere.
Still using that cheap stuff, Deirdre? Try this.
He drinks Carling Black Label.
Your best bet for a fuller flavour.
Carling Black Label.
Have you tried whisk yet? Lever Brothers tell me your letters are still pouring in. Listen to Mrs. Massey of Nottingham. Dear sirs, as I wash every night, I was fed up with my soap dispenser getting clogged up. Well, once I'd realised she was talking about washing her clothes, I had to agree that whisk liquid detergent was a good idea. So good that Mrs. Morton of Leicester bought 2 more large bottles and a small one for my friend. Well, maybe you need a bigger friend. And Mrs. Punchen of Sunderland says, it sounds corny, but like an advert on TV, my family have noticed. That is corny. Mrs. Clark of Oxford says, I'm now ironing the cleanest wash I ever did see, and she even wonders whether whisk will clean her teapot. Well, whisk, the world is waiting. How are you on teapots? Anyway, here's the address. Write and tell me what you think about whisk. Or if you like, about teapots.
And now...
The thrilling Omen trilogy is on Central. The Omen, starring Gregory Peck and Lee Remick.
My wife is in danger.
The birth of the Antichrist.
She thinks that the child is evil?
The ultimate evil.
This is not a human child.
On consecutive Saturdays at 10:45, The Omen, Damien and the Final Conflict. The Omen, Saturday Film Evil on Central.
Jersey. Secluded bays, chic cafes, leafy lanes, golden sands, fairy tale castles, storybook sunsets. Splash in, splash out. There's more than you imagine for less than you think. Feel right at home, but get away from it all. In Jersey. It's nearer to France, but closer to home. Ask anyone who's been there.
Fact.
Bristol Street Motors won't be beaten on value or price during their New Year used car stock clearance. Fact, we let you choose your deals. No less than £1,000 minimum part exchange on vehicles like these Escort Ranger estates. Fact, there's over 500 quality used cars in stock. Estate cars, family cars, luxury cars, sporty cars. Hurry, make sure your local Bristol Street's your New Year's resolution. Bristol Street Motors at Longacre Nechells, Stratford Road Shirley, Granby Avenue Garrett's Green and Bristol Street Birmingham.
You're in a different world, lush. It's a different world, ooh, lush. Lush, you're in a different world.
The Midland's most exclusive lounge suites, and you can buy them at trade prices. Now that's unbeatable at King's Heath, Birmingham, Worcester and Tamworth.
Lush furniture.
It's rapidly approaching 19 minutes to 2 o'clock, and here's the weather forecast from Central. The rest of tonight will be generally misty with patches of fog and a minimum temperature of 1 Celsius, that's 34 Fahrenheit. After a dull start to the morning, mist and fog will clear to give a cloudy but bright afternoon with a few sunny intervals, which will be nice. Maximum temperature 6 Celsius, 43 Fahrenheit, with a light northwesterly wind. And the outlook staying much the same on Sunday, becoming colder on Monday after a little bit of rain, and that's the latest Central weather. And if you don't fancy going to bed just yet, there's still independent radio to listen to. 9 stations broadcasting round the clock. There's Leicester Sound, BRMB, Beacon Radio, Radio Trent, GWR, Signal Radio, Mercia Sound, Radio Wyvern, and 7 Sound. That's independent radio here in the Central region. And if you're carrying on watching the television for the next hour or so, we've got the latest vacancies provided by Central in association with the Manpower Services Commission, together producing the text programme Job Finder, which you can see in just a moment. And if you're an early bird, you can have a look at the early morning edition, which begins just before TVAM. But the next round beginning in just a tick. And TVAM begins at 5 to 7 this morning. Also, we've got the Wide Awake Club at 7:30 for the kids, if you're going to be up, or if they're going to be up, rather. Number 73 is at 9:25, Spider Woman at 11 o'clock, Runaway Island at 11:30, and so it goes on through to the news and St. and Greavesy. And tomorrow afternoon at 5:15, we've got a brand new series of Connections, which is the word game, not that dissimilar from Blockbusters, and it's presented by Sue Robin. That'll be running 6 days a week here on Central, and the first one can be seen tomorrow at 5:15 in the afternoon. Until then, from me, Gary Terza, have a good night and a pleasant night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Good night.